That's my first time writing on the chalkboard. By the end of this video, I'm going to tell you exactly how I grew up in 3 months by doing these 5 things. Now, if you've been following me on the Tickety Talk, then you know that I've been doing this King Henry trend where basically as Asians, we tend to glow up in the later years. And the day I'm filming this video is actually the day where I reveal my ascension from where I started. Here's a screenshot of the video of what I look like, and then obviously here is me now. So there is definitely improvement and there's definitely more to work on, but I'm gonna tell you 5 things that really helped me get to where I am now. Let's get right into it. Number 1. Diet. Now you probably heard 100 times, the leaner you are, the better you look. And honestly, that's just the truth. One of my main personal goals is getting to a low enough body fat where you can see like my hollow cheeks because of my cheekbones. Which is why you need a calorie deficit. Now at the beginning of this trend, I would say I was tracking calories, but I was mainly tracking protein. But believe it or not, the last 2 months of me trying to glow up, I did not weigh any of my food. And that is because I knew if I prioritized volume eating and I knew what I was eating wasn't high calories, then I was okay. Like one of the main foods I targeted was lean meats. You can eat lots of lean meat and it'll be low calorie and high protein and you can be very full from it. Another thing you want to do is to avoid salty food, aka fast food. I'm telling you, over the summer, I probably ate Wingstop countless times and a bunch of other fast food places. When you consistently eat that much fast food, you're gonna want to crave it more and more. So one thing about me is once I moved into my apartment, I stopped eating out. Like now I basically just grocery shop for myself and it makes it a whole lot easier to avoid that nasty fast food. It's also cheaper. And then I have one bonus tip for diet. It's diet soda or just any zero sugar soda. This stuff will help with your sweet cravings. And dude, there's so many different snacks out there that are low calorie and can fulfill your cravings. So highly recommend doing your research, but diet soda is a big one for me. Now let's move on to the second thing you can do to glow up. Cardio. More specifically, zone 2 cardio. Now the reason you want to target zone 2 cardio is because you're going to feel less hungry. When you go on a hard working run, you're going to feel more hungry afterwards because you're sort of increasing your appetite working that hard. Another thing too, zone 2 cardio targets more of fat loss rather than stuff like Stairmaster, incline treadmill, jogging, whatever cardio you like, as long as you're monitoring your heart rate and making sure you go to like, for me, I try to aim for 120 to 140 heart rate. I know cardio can be boring sometimes, but get your music, get your YouTube video, whatever helps you pull through. And sometimes you don't even have to try with cardio. If you're at school or you have like a job where you move a lot, sometimes 8 to 10K steps will be enough. Now, number 3, I actually found out within these 3 months, and I'm glad I did. It's gonna be your cortisol. And you want to target low stress levels because the lower your stress, the less puffy you'll get in your face. And also, it can help with your acne, everything like that. So some things you can manage your cortisol with is by waking up, not using your phone, getting sunlight, and start the ball rolling with productivity, and you'll have this flow and you'll just feel better about yourself throughout the day. Now, cold showers can help with spiking your cortisol so it can lower it on its own later. So yeah, do cold showers if you want in the morning, but where I would prioritize warm showers the most is before bedtime, like 1 hour, 30 minutes before bedtime. This is gonna help you wind down and feel tired. Now, it doesn't always have to be a warm shower. It can be a sauna sesh, steam room. Dude, if you have access to those, use it. Some things I do to also lower my cortisol is praying to my Heavenly Father. I tell him thank you for my day. Dude, it's refreshing to talk to him. And then also reading. Now, number 4 is chin tucks. I'm not going to talk about that for too long, so I'm just going to... Boom. You guys like that? I thought that was slick. Anyway, with chin tucks, right? Chin tucks is basically hyoid training. Your hyoid are these muscles right here. Now I'm pretty new to this. I just saw it on TikTok and I made a few videos about it that blew up. People ask if it's working. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know and I don't think so because I'm relatively new to it and stuff like that would take months to see a difference. But there are tons of hyoid exercises. If you don't know what chin tucks are, basically you want to put your head against the wall, look down, hold, look up, and stretch. And guys, believe it or not, if you go to the gym often, do heavy lifting, you're basically training your hyoid already. So this one might not make a huge difference. Probably one of the most important of them all. Patience. I was always in a rush to see that result, see that new man in the mirror the next day. I'm gonna be honest to you, you're not gonna see it. It takes time for results. So the more rushed you are, the less consistent you're going to be because you feel like you're not doing enough. So be consistent, take your time. And remember, most of you watching are still young, so you have plenty of time. I'm not worried at all. I'm 20 and I'm hoping I look better in my 25, maybe even 30. So that is my 5 things. Hope you enjoyed this video and this chalkboard format, and I'll see you guys in the next.